Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? I know it's been a while since I've dropped another episode, but here's episode 7, Horns TV. I have a very special guest to me that a lady I've known for probably 10 plus years. We go back a long way, and we kind of just started bullshitting again, and now we just want to go and do some YouTube shit and see what goes on. She's been through a lot. She's done a lot. She's a proud person served our country. She's in the army. She's pretty rugged. She's pretty fucking hardcore, So let me introduce you to her and her to you guys. Everybody, this is Daisy.
Hi, everybody.
So Daisy, you were, as I was telling everybody, you were in the army and everything. So how was that? How did that go for you? How long were you even in the army for?
Just like 4 years. I left right after high school. I had done or tried to do the medical assisting thing and just was getting rejected. Like
all the girls try to do?
Yes, like everybody tries to be a medical assistant. But I tried to do that and wasn't getting any like job offers. They would just say, "Oh, you look too young," or "I'm not experience."
Mm-hmm. Well, how do I get experience?
Well, exactly. They don't want to give me a shot. So then recruiters came to our school, and at the time I was going to Frontier. I don't know if you guys know Frontier. So I was at Frontier.
I went to Frontier. I actually got expelled from Frontier.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I ended up there, and the recruiters came, and all I did was ask for more information, and from there, like, I was already signing papers, ready to get shipped off. Like, it just went from 0 to 100, like, real quick.
At any moment where you're like, oh shit, did I just fuck my life up right now?
When my mom freaked out when she found out, because the whole time, like, I was telling her I was thinking about doing it, and she didn't believe me, I guess, until the recruiter came to my house because they needed her permission because I was still 17. So when she saw that, then she started crying, and I'm like, oh shit. Like,
shit's real.
I'm gonna leave my mom.
You're all going to war?
Yeah, all alone for the first time. So it was kind of scary, but I was excited to leave here because there's nothing here for me. There wasn't.
And then, like, you and your mom are like best friends.
Yes.
Like you guys are like super close and everything.
So
like,
that was hard. And then my two younger siblings were little, and I was really close to them, or attached to them too. So that was hard to like leave them behind, or I felt like I was leaving them alone, like to fend for themselves.
So you were like a super sergeant over there telling fools what to do and shit.
Well, it's a good sergeant.
At 4 feet tall.
Yes. Well, yeah, I had some soldiers, but everybody has different leadership styles, and I was just more like working with them, not dictating them. I feel like you get more out of people when you're with them, not just a dictator.
Well, it's like they said, there's a difference between a leader and a boss. Boss will sit on their chair and tell people what to do, while leaders are right there working with them. So where'd you go? So what all did you see? I mean, you traveled a lot being in the army, right?
Not yes and no, but the craziest thing, it was just getting deployed. Because, like, you hear about it, but, like, actually going through it is, like, way different than what you see or hear,
Where'd you get deployed at?
To Iraq.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I remember you showed me, a long time ago, you showed me an old picture. You had this fucking gun. It was like, it's probably my height. It's fucking huge, dude. That shit was the biggest fucking gun ever.
Yeah, but I got to... you get to play with guns. You get to play with a lot of things. You get to learn a lot of like things you wouldn't learn out here. But I don't know, the whole military experience. I loved it. I loved it. It's not for everybody,
right?
But I had fun. Iraq was crazy. I didn't see anything crazy like how other people have experienced, but it's just different. Actually experiencing it. And being away from your family, like that was the hardest part for me, like not being able to see my mom or anybody.
How long were you deployed for?
It's a year.
Oh, okay. So, like you just mentioned right now that you had a lot of fun being in the army. Like, how there's that big stigma about women in the army, and like how there's like all this harassment and everything.
There is
Oh, and there
is. And they don't do shit about it. I literally told a sergeant that some guy had sexually harassed me, and she just said, well, that's what you get for putting it out there like that.
Oh, it was another female?
And it was another female.
Oh, damn.
And it's like, I always get that type of, I don't know. Like, I'm not doing nothing and I'm getting sexually harassed. Like, nobody asks for that. It's like saying, oh, she got raped, she asked for it. You know, because you dress a certain way, you're asking for it. No. And I was in a uniform. Have you guys seen the uniforms? Does it show anything?
Yeah, they're pretty ugly.
Exactly. So for another female to do that to a soldier, like that, it just sucks. And like, you feel like you can't tell anybody else. Like, if she didn't believe you, like, why would a man believe me? So, you know.
Do you think it's getting a lot more noticeable now than it was during your time in service?
I think they're being more bold about it. Like, I feel like more people are trying to speak out about it, but more people, it's being done more.
Right.
So it's, I don't know, like,
it's kind of like almost a catch-22 then, a candle burning at both ends then.
Yeah,
right?
so it's like, yeah, it's just more of it. And people are talking about it, but it just sucks because there's people like me that, like, or cases like me that don't get help, you know, and you just get brushed off.
And it probably happens to a lot, huh?
A lot. And not just females, you know, males too, but because people try to use their rank.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So
damn, to be a guy to get sexually harassed by another dude probably sucks too. Because I know what that is, because I've been to bars and I've been to clubs and like dudes would be like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey bro, I'm not that way. And then like they fucking keep trying, and then it's like, dude, you want to just sock the fuck out of them, dude. But
that's being sexually harassed.
Yeah,
you're saying no means no. No means no. Both ways. No means no.
Like, I had let's see, I think maybe like 2 episodes ago, I had my friend Richard Linares on here, and like him and me were bullshitting about the same stuff. He's like, yeah, dude, there's nothing worse than a gay horny dude. And I'm like, fuck, man, those fools are the fucking worst. And I'm not being judgmental on them, on their preference of sexuality or anything. It's just like, fuck, motherfucker, I told you.
Yeah, no means no. So you get a little flavor of women,
right? And then if you hit them, then you did a hate crime. Yes. You know what I mean? So you're kind of fucked. You know what I mean? So moving forward, you did 4 years in the Army, and you're deployed in Iraq. Mm-hmm. When you came back home, what went on when you came back home?
I was pregnant, so I became a mom, and I was just working odd jobs, trying to make it to support my kid.
And you have 2 kiddos.
No, yeah.
So I remember when they were just like, yeah, little. The other one I don't even think was talking yet.
No, she was like 2.
Yeah, she was little. And I see you on your Instagram and everything, and I see them, they're like, man, they're crazy, dude. My kiddos are pretty crazy too. I think yours are a little bit more crazy.
Yeah, for them to get it from their mama.
Yeah, they're both bigger than you.
Yes.
Dang, how's that feel?
I like it, I guess. I mean, but I'm used to it. Everybody's bigger than me or taller than me.
Right. My oldest daughter, she's gonna be a tall girl. She's like to my shoulders right now, and I love it though. Like, she's a super smart girl, you know. Even though she's like she's just real closed in. Eventually, I hope she breaks out of her shell and everything. But hopefully, I hope so. I mean, she just turned 13, and but for the most part, I'm just glad that she's, you know, she's aware of everything. She's a lot like me. She's very observant on stuff. But at the same time, she doesn't say anything, and that's another thing I do too. Like, I'll observe everything and not say a fucking word, and just like mental notes all day, you know. So, but anyways, so you had your first daughter, and then your second daughter came shortly after. And so, what went on during those times?
Just a lot of bad relationship problems, and still working
stupid
on
relationships.
Jobs. Yeah, stupid relationships.
They're dumb. There's like a waste of time on fucking dumbass relationships.
It is. It's a waste of time sometimes with the wrong person.
who's the right person nowadays? You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't even know. I mean, I think society's so fast right now that like nobody can even keep up anymore, you know?
Everybody's just trying to impress everybody else, and they're like, honestly, like everybody's just trying to impress everybody else or outdo somebody else instead of just
everyone trying to stunt on everyone.
Yes, instead of just doing what makes you happy, just focus on yourself. Do you, because nobody gives a fuck about you. So you should give a fuck about yourself and do what makes you happy, because life's short.
Yeah, it's like, you know, when I was growing up, even though I hung out with a bunch of homies and everything, I like punk rock music, right?
Yeah.
Like I still like rock music, like to this day, like that's what I jam out to. But it was just so weird because I had this certain image. I looked like a homie, but I'm like fuck yeah. Dude. I'm like rocking out, and like they're like, you're like weird, dude. I don't care if I'm weird. I don't care if you like it. This is what I like. This is what I'm gonna do. And like you said, it doesn't even matter. It's whatever makes you happy, you know. And right now, like I fucking rocking with this podcast stuff. It's fun. I have a good time doing it. I'm not trying to make money off it or anything. And it's just, it makes it fun for me. You know what I mean?
And you like it.
And I think the best part is that, like, so now I'm going to be bringing in a lot of people that were like old friends. Because originally, what I wanted to do was like talk about like me growing up and about all my struggles and everything, but anybody can tell the audience how bad you struggled and all that stuff, but it doesn't matter if you don't have no one validating your stories. So eventually everyone's going to be coming on. They'll be able to validate these certain experiences that I had, because there's some things that are like straight out of Hollywood that no one would even believe, but then I'll get somebody on here and they're like, that actually did happen. You
They're going to be like Dave Chappelle.
Exactly. And that shit's tight, dude. That's just fucking dope. I mean, you've known me for a long time, and like when actually, I think during the time that we knew each other, shortly after is when I ended up becoming homeless. And I was like homeless on the street for a couple of years, but I hustled every day. I was still at work. Living in the car, living here, couch surfing and everything. So I went through my troubles and struggles. And then I decided to do the college thing, which now I'm beginning to really regret. I think it was a big waste of time. Well, because you know what? I could have probably put all my time and energy into something else, you know?
That you like?
Yeah, like if I would have put all my time and energy to this craft, I would have probably been doing something a lot more amazing already by now. And I mean, for just I've been doing this for less than a year and I'm doing okay. Like I think my quality's it's novice, but it's still good. And it's like, like you too, like fuck working for a paycheck. Let's just, like fuck. I want money to work for me, goddamn it, and like now you have little side hustles and everything. You got your top stuff going on.
I make shirts. I make custom shirts.
So hit her up. I'll make sure I put her link down on the bottom. Click it. You'll see all her your menu, your catalog. Is that what you call it?
It's just I'm posting a bunch of different tops that I have already made that you guys can purchase. I do custom orders. I do different styles. It's not just the same styles. I wear a lot of my stuff because I'm my only model. So I mean, there's been people that buy their shirts, but it's not even good weather right now. It's supposed to be hot girl summer weather to be rocking all these cute outfits, and I can't go out show off my outfits because the weather's not right.
You make stuff for guys,
like beanies. Eventually I feel like I'll get into like making sweaters, but that takes a long time. It's like it's time consuming. I bet. It's time consuming.
I remember watching my mom knitting and stuff like for hours. And I'm all, Mom, what'd you make? Like this little square. I was like, what the fuck is that? A pot holder?
It is now.
She's well, I guess it is a pot holder. Yeah. And then she like put a whole bunch of them together and make a blanket. And then she would make it for me.
Granny squares. Yeah. She was making granny squares.
Well, I was just like, I don't want that, Mom. I didn't tell her that though. I didn't want that shit. It's like that kid. I was like that kid in the Christmas Story when you get clothes, you just throw that shit. You don't want that crap.
Well, it's time consuming. You should appreciate it.
How long does it take to make a shirt like that?
This one, if I commit like a day.
Oh, that ain't shit.
Yeah. It's just what's time consuming is learning the pattern, and then if it's custom, then you gotta take measurements. You gotta know how far back. It's a lot of measuring, a little stop, and having to measure again and make sure that you're doing that properly so that it fits good.
So a day out of like a whole solid day, right?
Yeah.
And how much do you charge for this?
The tops are really cheap because I've seen out there Fashion Nova. I don't hate on Fashion Nova, but Fashion Nova has a bunch of cute outfits that are coming out, like of what I can make, right? They're and their stuff. Go ahead and buy it. I buy Fashion Nova stuff. I'm just saying the difference between that and me is that I'll be custom. My stuff will be custom made to you, so it's gonna fit you better than what you buy over there. Because you can read the reviews. Yes, made in America. But buy a veteran.
Buy a veteran.
But it's it's just different. You can custom order colors with me. You can't do that with Fashion Nova. You get what you get. That's it. And you can't get. And
it might not even fit you.
And it won't. It won't fit because we're shaped different. We got bodies. We got curves. If you're a medium up here and a small up here, like you can't mix and match. But with me, you can. It'll be fitted to you. You can't mix and match. If you go to a store like to buy a bathing suit, I think there you can. But if it's a set, it's a set. That's what it is.
You gotta buy two sets.
Yeah, you gotta buy two. Yeah. Or buy a different bottom or buy a different top. Like some girls have big boobs and smaller down here. It's just, or bigger,
Yeah.
But it's just, you can't mix and match, and here you can. And custom colors, your favorite colors. I do everything.
There you guys have it. Buy a veteran, made in America. Spent hard hours making this. Support small businesses. I always say it all the time, guys. Support small businesses.
And don't try to haggle. Not just me. Anybody that does homemade stuff, because they put a lot of time that you can't get back. Like I said, life is short. Mm-hmm. Time and effort and money, and it's just, I'm sure they're passionate about it if they're good at it. Like, they're passionate about it. But it's like, don't haggle them. Like, come on. Like, would you guys go to work and the boss be okay with your boss coming out and be like, I don't feel like paying you your full check. I'm just going to give you like... No, you wouldn't, right? You wouldn't like that. You wouldn't be okay with that. So don't do that. No. Exactly. So don't do that to small business owners. Like, they're trying to make some money. Don't hate. If you're going to support correctly. Don't be a dick. Fucking try to haggle. Like,
let me get 2 for $30.
Yeah, I'll give you 25. Like, okay, if it's that easy, then you make it, or you try to make it. You might be good at it. You might be better than me. Who knows? Like, but don't try to haggle if you wouldn't want it done to you. Like,
right. On my social media, on all my platforms, I try to advertise I don't want to call it advertising, but I try to promote everybody as much as possible. Mm-hmm. And I think I've pretty much almost everybody that I've had on the show, like I go beyond trying to help them out. And so, hopefully people get some bites out of it. If not, I'm not a popular dude. It's not like I got a million fucking followers or anything,
But one or two,
you're winning, right?
That's it. And then, word of mouth, and that's how it goes,
Well, I'll definitely make sure I'll put you back on my Instagram, and if I don't know if it goes on my Facebook or not, but usually it's just on my Instagram and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I'll make sure before we air this, did I mess up?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But anyways, before we air this and stuff, I'll make sure that we kind of like let the audience know that, like, boom, here's your stuff. Peeper page, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So on top of doing your tops and your skirts and all that other stuff, you also do
lashes.
But
I do lashes.
Fucking the crazy ones where you're like tying knots in people's eyes, right? No.
He doesn't know about this.
I don't know shit, dude.
But yes, I do lash extensions, and I actually do my own fills, and I also do colored lashes. So I do, like I said, I do it all. Colored lashes.
People really rock.
Yeah, I have. I've done purple. I've done green. I've done, like, I call them mermaid. It's like purple, a mix of purple, blue, and pink. It's like little highlights.
I always thought, like, you had to keep them on for a long time, or how? Like, say you want to take them off. How do you take them off?
You don't take them off.
So you do keep them for a long time.
Okay, it's like getting fake nails. You just keep going for the fill.
I never had fake nails.
But I know you've seen them.
Yes, I've seen them.
Okay, so they talk about, like, oh, I'm going to go get a fill, right?
Right.
So, and they keep the nail, and it's just a different color. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like the same thing. Well, it's kind of like getting a haircut, actually, if that makes sense.
No,
like,
because you cut that shit off.
Okay, no. It's like the nails then. Like getting a fill.
Okay.
Like, some will fall off. Your natural lashes should naturally fall off. If you pluck them out, of course you're gonna have a bald spot, but you shouldn't. Like, I don't know if it's like.
Well, I guess I can zoom in.
But it's like, I put a little, like, we'll call it a little fan of lashes on one natural lash, and it's glued on there. And the glue, it's kind of like a crazy glue. It's not crazy glue. Do not use crazy glue. It's a specific glue for eyelash extensions. Like, don't do that. But it glues on. So, like, eventually your natural lash will fall off. That's how it's supposed to fall off naturally. If you want them removed, there's a glue remover. If you want them, take them off.
Right now, you totally reminded me of that girl that did the whole gorilla glue.
That's what I'm saying. Do not. They're gonna be like, "Oh, she said it's like crazy." No, it's not crazy glue. It's a eyelash extension glue that you need to use. So,
how often do you have your client? How many clients do you do, like, a week with that?
It's like 2 to 3 because I have a full-time job. So it's not like
fuck work.
Exactly, fuck work. If I could, I would just be doing lashes and my crocheting tops all day.
What if you just opened up a bar or something, a lash bar?
Lash bar?
Yeah, and just have that as run a business.
Because I don't want to do that.
Oh, my bad.
I want to work on my own time. Like, I want to do, like, if I'm home, obviously my availability will be, like, flexible. Some women work nights, so they come get their lashes during the day. I can't cater to them during the day. So my regular job prevents me from doing more lashes, is what I'm saying. Like, I could have a few more clients. It's just I can't because of work.
Well, what if you hired a whole bunch of people? Then you would just be making money and you can just kind of chill and lay back, right? Kind of like a barbershop?
I could, but it's like, it's my work. And my work is the best. I'm not cocky, but it is. I do good work. Check out my shit. Check out my Instagram. I post it. I mean, does your lash girl do their own lashes? I doubt it. And look this good? I doubt it.
That's
Doubtful.
What's
so
up.
I am cocky about my work because it is good. Try me.
Damn.
Like, try me.
I don't want no problems.
Like, try, not in a mean way or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, I am proud of my work. People that do work and they're proud of it, you guys should be cocky about it and show it off and be confident about it, because I've never been confident till now. And now I am going to say, yes, my work is good. Yes, it is worth what I'm charging. And if you want cheap, you get what you pay for. So bye.
It's like a cheap tattoo, huh?
Yeah,
look at that shit. Oh, that's a little,
right? Everybody has cheap tattoos, you know, like I do, but it's like you get what you pay for. So you want cheap, go to cheap. It's gonna look cheap. You want good quality, you want good work, you're gonna have to pay more. I'm not saying with me, I'm just saying in general,
right? And
not with everything, but you know, like, I don't charge crazy prices. I think I'm charging my worth, and I honestly feel like I should charge more, but I'm trying to make it affordable also, you know, like, I'm not trying to, like, ooh, get rich. Of course that's everybody's dream, but it's like, I honestly do it because I like it. I love doing lashes. I love how the women get up and they're like, oh my god, you know, they feel so beautiful.
It's like you sprinkled some God on them, huh?
Yes, and I'm like, yes, bitch. And that to me, I'm like, fuck yes, you're happy.
Yes,
I'm yes, they're happy. They feel so beautiful. That to me,
you bring out confidence in women. Yeah.
Yes, and that to me means more than the money, honestly.
I actually like that too. When you're able to make somebody feel good and they let you know that you did that for them, that's actually like, it's like, it brings you up another level, and it brings good confidence to you.
It makes me like, it honestly makes me feel good. Like, I get so happy that I made, especially women, that I made another woman feel beautiful about herself. She should already feel beautiful, but I did that little extra help.
Right,
like, it makes me feel good. Yes,
little sprinkles,
little salt bay. You know, like you were already there, girl. I just brought it out. Like, now you see it. And
it's crazy how much like their whole like the attitude can change.
Yes.
And I seen that happen with some women too. Yeah. And like, I'm not, even me too. Like, if I'm not feeling good, like if my fucking beard looks like trash and my hair looks like shit. You know what? My confidence is a little bit lower, but as soon as I get myself cleaned up, I'm like,
you get a haircut, you're like,
what's up? I'm gonna take a selfie. I'm gonna flex on some people real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, when you have like a constant confidence going on, it's like you feel good, and that's when you just want to kind of take on the world a little bit more. And like, and me were talking about how we've come up a long way, and like, I think your confidence level's off now. Because
you met me a long time ago, and you knew that I wasn't like, I was not like this.
I remember I was a lot bigger too, and I was a fucking party animal, fucking drinking 30 packs of beers, smoking weed, doing all this, thinking I was fucking cool and stuff, and fucking, dude, like, I looked like shit, dude.
When you sent me the picture, I was like, no, that's not what you look. I didn't see you like that.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's when you knew me. I was like, fuck, remember this fucking guy?
I didn't.
Fuck, man. I'm glad you don't, dude, because that dude is a fucking chungus, dude. That dude is fucking nasty. Man, if anybody, for people that really know me out there and have known me for 20 plus years, even 10 years, I used to be fucking fat. I used to be big.
That bad.
I really was. I used to be 305 pounds. Watch, I'm going to edit this and you're going to see me I'm going to put a picture right there. Yeah, I'm going to cover the whole damn camera. Fucking huge. But man, it took me a while to fucking drop the pounds, and I'm still kind of losing some weight and stuff, but I don't want to ever be that big again. And I'm definitely not going to be that crazy fucking party animal again, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have an urge to fucking get hammered every day and all that stuff. And to be honest with you, it just takes away my focus, you know what I mean? And I like to be focused. I like to be able to execute plans and get shit done.
Right.
But honestly, I can't do that when I'm a fucking party animal or a wreck or looking like shit, you know what I mean? And that all goes with the confidence too.
Yeah,
and
you look good, you feel good, you want to do good. Like, it's just, it just helps. It helps. Definitely helps.
So, yeah, like we were saying, you know, confidence, like, I didn't have it then. You were struggling with it, and now look at you. You're just like fucking strutting. I'm flexing a little bit too.
Why though?
Because I feel good about myself.
But why do you feel like, okay? Because I used to be like, because I was insecure, like, why do they gotta show it off? Why do they gotta rub it in my face? You know what I mean? Like, but that was because I had my personal issues about how other women post themselves because they work out. I don't work out as much as I used to, but you said you started working out. You said you started flexing, you know, a little showing off. Why? Because you're putting in all that work.
Right.
Now I get it. Like, dude, these fitness people, like, if they're actually, those fitness people, like, actually doing workouts because there's people that, you know, go get lipo and whatever. Hey, and I'm not knocking that either. I'm just saying, these fitness people put so much fucking work into their fucking body, and so much like what is it, discipline, like eating right. That shit's hard.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Being a stoner, that shit's hard. I smoke heavily.
So that's a big reason why I stopped smoking weed too, because weed makes me fucking fat, dude. When I would get high, I was like, candy bars.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this pastry. I'm eating every chips. You know what I mean?
Food.
And I would drive to fucking Burbank to Porto's Bakery just for Napoleons.
I wouldn't be that.
I was excessive.
I wasn't that fat.
I was chasing sweets, dude.
Yeah,
And like, oh man, and have you ever been to Rolling Pin, the donut place in Camarillo?
No.
Okay, well, there's this thing. It's called a cronut. If you guys are local, go to Camarillo and get a cronut. You'll thank me later. Fucking bomb. It's like a croissant donut.
Ooh, I love croissants.
Well, this is a croissant donut, and it's fucking bomb. And I don't get, and if I go there, I'm not ordering one. I order like 4, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna eat one today, one tomorrow, one the next day, etc. Nah,
no,
I eat them all at the same time, and then I feel like shit, dude. And that's the worst part. I hate eating and then regretting after.
Sad moment. After you see all the rappers, you see the mess, how messy you are. You see the rappers
looking in the mirror, I'm just pointing at myself. You fucking chud, eating my feelings.
Yeah, eating your feelings, and then you see your feelings.
Fuck, and I'm an excessive eater, dude, and that's where I struggle. And then, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm all sensitive about this topic, but I am. Like, I'm an excessive eater. I'll eat a whole fucking tri-tip, dude. Or I can do that. Like, I ate a whole. Have you ever been to Jimmy Slice Pizza in Ventura?
Yes.
Okay, I ate that whole fucking pizza by myself.
Yeah, that's excessive.
Yeah, I'm excessive. Like,
that's a bit much.
Yeah, that's also why I don't really drink that much either, because I know once I fucking crack open a bottle, it's not just I'm gonna have a couple drinks. That bottle's gonna be gone. Well, that's all that was left. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
I'm like that guy. I have a switch. Party on. I fucking click that shit on and it's fucking bang. You know what I mean? And then I'm
0 to 100. Yep. There's no in between.
I don't have an in between.
Yeah, that drinking gets me like that. That's why I'd rather smoke more, because it's a mess. It's a hot mess. When I love to drink. I love me some whiskey, and it's
and that's one thing I like that you like. I like bourbons, I like scotches, I like whiskeys. This single malt is fucking great right now. And I'm not even a big Jack Daniels guy, but
that one's good, right?
Yeah, that one's fucking phenomenal. I like that one a lot.
This one's pretty smooth. It's not like a fancy one, but
it's a spicy one though, a little more spicy. You don't think? I think rye's a little bit more spicy.
Really? I feel like it's smooth as fuck.
Well, maybe I'll try that one.
Yeah, try that one next.
But anyways, so confidence up.
Yes.
To the
all the way up.
Everybody's
confidence should be all the way up, and if it's not, you got to do something about it to get it all the way the fuck up there.
Well, and it's awesome too, you know, like I was saying earlier, like when you're able to bring that out in people.
Yeah.
And every once in a while I'll get some messages in my inbox and stuff, right? Hey man, you're really motivational. And you know what, sometimes I'm not even doing shit. I just post some dumb shit. Oh, this is my morning routine, I'm gonna go work out. And they're like, man, I need to do that. I just do it every day. And it's not gonna come easy either. I eat fucking stupid fucking food that sometimes they don't even taste good, but it's like, you know, I eat it because what am I going to do? Eat a whole fucking pizza? You know what I mean? No, I can't do that. And then all that shit was for nothing. Yeah. So, as you were saying, you know, the discipline and all that. That's what I pride myself on. You know what I mean? And then me trying to personify the teachings. Like, I can't tell somebody, this is what you need to do. Yeah. And then me fucking in the back fucking eating some fucking sweets, fucking bullshitting, you know, blowing
like
fucking...
Like a Sour Patch already.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, you got to really... If you're gonna really be that dedicated, be that dedicated to it. You know, don't fucking half-ass it. And I've been feeling way better about myself because I was feeling fucking sluggish. You know,
and you feel it when people say you are what you eat. You are. Yeah. You are. Like, it'll show. You ain't gotta say shit. It's gonna show. Like,
you're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
You want to eat a carnitas all week? You're gonna be a fucking carnita.
Oink oink.
Yeah, dude, that's what the fuck you're gonna be. Fuck, man. Yeah.
But yeah, everything in moderation, I think.
Well, Miss Daisy, you know, it's been a pleasure, and I'm glad that we started communicating again. You know, we'll do this again.
Run it back for sure. See how your cells are doing. Yeah.
Everybody, don't forget, she does lashes, she does beauty shit. I know I had another girl that did that stuff too, but it was different because
those are lash strips. Mine are lash extensions. It's two different. Yeah. He don't know about girl stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about girl stuff. I only was raised by 4 girls, so I don't know shit though.
Guys don't pay attention.
Oh well. But yeah, we'll definitely run this shit back again. I would love to have you back on. I have some other people. What the fuck was that? Definitely have some other people coming on too, and hopefully, you know, like I said, I hope this show, you know, booms out, and you know, I hope your business does too. And you know, working with each other, and everybody support small businesses, man. You know,
support people's passions. Like, be supportive.
Just fucking do it. Just do it. Why you want to give the fucking government your money? Why do you want to give these corporations money?
Exactly.
They don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, you're replaceable.
Yeah.
Replaceable.
You're getting taxed on the money, then you have to pay to fucking... And you get taxed on the shit you pay? Tax-free merchandise right here.
Tax-free. It is what it is. That's it.
The price is the price.
Yeah.
But yeah, so definitely we'll do this again.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Get another bottle of this single barrel select
for next time.
And yeah, we'll keep rocking. So everybody, stay tuned. I got more episodes coming. I know I was slacking. It's been about a month since I threw something on, but I've been trying to improve myself so I can be better for you guys.
Exactly.
And so I don't look like a chungus on the camera either.
So you look good in all the angles.
Yeah, I didn't want to have that double chin going on, you know. I wasn't looking too good. So anyways, I've been working on myself, as everybody else should, you know. Everybody should strive to be the best person that they can all the time. And that's what I'm trying to do. It's what she's trying to do. It's what we should all be trying to do. So again, everybody tune in. I'll make sure that I put all her information on the bottom. Click it, subscribe, like, smash the like button or the subscribe. I think it's broken. Tell me. Test it for me. Make sure it's not broken. But anyways, everybody stay tuned till we meet again.